Hello everyone, it's Katherine Doskočilová, and we're back again with another video of mine after quite a few months of being away from recording YouTube videos in general and occupying myself with these kind of things. Today's video is going to be about me having quit social media, which is rather surprising coming from me, and I'm pretty sure that there are people out there that are going to think the same, like, you quit social media? Like, how? Why? And so today I'm going to be talking about that for most of the time, and maybe add some other things if they come to mind, but up until then we'll be talking about me having quit social media and why. It all started back in the end of November to the beginning of December of 2022, if I'm correct, because I don't really remember myself taking any other break before that time. I think, yeah, I was thinking about it, but I don't think that I actually did that, because I was thinking about doing that back in October, but I didn't actually end up doing it for some reason, because just like usual I was like, I can handle it, that's gonna be fine. It wasn't really fine. So when exam season started in December 2022, I was like, okay, we gotta do something about it, and we gotta focus on school and my studies at the time. So I deactivated my Instagram account, which was my main social media app where I would share most things, I would post most, and I would be the most active at. And that happened for like 2 to 3 weeks up until I came back for Christmas and New Year's. And when I got back into school again to continue with the rest of the exams, I redeactivated the account, and I was away from Instagram up until February 4th, because I specifically remember myself reactivating the account and posting a story saying hello to everyone again. During that time, I started realizing that I was occupying myself a lot with social media, especially with Instagram, and that was taking a lot of my time. And after having some conversations with a person close to me, who just openly said that they were quite disappointed with the whole social media thing coming from me, I told myself I wouldn't really let that affect me, but them sharing the full views on the situation of doing social media, not just personally with me, but as a whole thing, I started like seeing the situation from a different viewpoint. And honestly, the next few months just ended up feeling more like a chore. Like, Instagram started feeling like something I just had to do in order to get myself where I wanted to get myself at with social media at the time. And I started realizing that I was putting extra stress on myself for absolutely no reason, and that I was basically even wasting my time doing something that wouldn't get me where I want to get to, which is psychology, and social media is not really gonna get me there. I started doing social media back in 2021, in January 2021, and I started doing that because I enjoyed doing it. I enjoyed taking pictures of myself. I enjoyed posting those pictures, and I also wanted it to help me boost my confidence. For some time it helped me feel more confident about myself and everything, but in the end it started feeling tiring to do that. It started feeling like I just had to do it at that point. It no longer felt like something that I was doing for fun. It felt like something I had to show up to every single day. It was something that was not really gonna bring me money. It was something that was not really going to bring me anything significant in my life. And I just kept on doing it because 2 years ago I had told myself I'm gonna do this, and I just kept going with that same mindset. In the end, though, I came to realize that it wasn't worth it to keep going and to just keep forcing myself to be active on an app that was taking my time by constantly doing photo shoots, especially outside, of constantly like trying to find outfits for photo shoots, of constantly having to edit the pictures, like add filters on them, because I don't do any other kind of editing, never. Like the only thing I will do is just slap fucking filter on there and just be like, okay, we're done. And also preparing captions, sometimes editing videos for reels, and having to keep up with a certain schedule every week to be an active user on Instagram so that it would show up more to people. And also after seeing that some of the people I was following, because there were some people that I was following like with a lot of followers, with a lot of engagement sometimes and stuff, that they just kept on doing it and they actually got somewhere, I soon found out that these same people were using applications that would boost I don't think that that's the right word actually. People applications that they would use in order to get themselves more followers, maybe even more likes, more comments. I don't know if that's possible anymore or something, I don't know. And it would just, I just realized that these people were just straight up lying to people's faces. And I also don't like the whole idea of like, especially like with promoting stuff, I don't like pretending that I like something and not liking it and just doing it so that I can get some money in return for it and just put a fake smile on my face and just call it a day. So I started realizing that there are way more important things in my life, like what I want to do in university and what I want to do with my future, more than what I want to be doing right at this moment with Instagram. And because it started feeling like a chore, it also was making me really tired. I was just forcing myself to show up every single day, and I didn't like that anymore. I didn't like forcing myself to show up somewhere where I didn't feel like showing up at anymore. And after a few months of getting back on Instagram and basically just wasting my time on there a lot of the times in order to distract myself from problems and stuff, I deactivated my account and reactivated for what I wanted it to be like a week before I had a very important person to me coming over and visiting. And because I like after reactivating my account, I only like went to the app like 3 to 4 times, maybe even less, and just didn't touch the app after all. I just wasn't even in the mood of logging in and deactivating the account. And while this person was here, I ended up deactivating the account and decided that it was time for me to give it up and not touch it again for a while. I may go back to it next summer, I may not, though I have a feeling that I'm probably not going to go back again because it just no longer feels fun, it no longer feels nice, it just feels like a waste of time. It feels like there's nothing in there for me anymore, and that it's not really going to get me anywhere in life. Honestly, it doesn't really have anything nice. Like, I could sit there for hours and just browse, just like I did with TikTok up until 2 years ago when I deleted my account and completely gave up on TikTok and the idea of having a TikTok account. And I actually had friends telling me to go back to TikTok and start using it again, but I clearly told them that I was not going to do that because I was addicted to the application and I was addicted to the way it was making me feel temporarily, and I didn't want to go back because every time I would use it I would feel drained, I would feel tired, I would feel exhausted, I would feel like I needed to sleep. It was basically ruining my day, and so was Instagram after like a while. Like, just being on the app itself started being something that was making me tired. So I realized that it was better for me to just prioritize the fact that I wanted to do something else with my life rather than just being there for the sake of being there. And now we're here. I have deactivated my Instagram account. I'm only using Facebook because I was following some people on Instagram with actually content that was worth watching, so I followed their pages on Facebook because it seems that some of them have them linked to their Facebook as well, and so that I could get updated on what they were posting on Instagram. And I generally just don't really use social media as much anymore. I'm mostly on my phone to message people or to watch videos sometimes or to listen to music, and of course like read those posts that these people post on Facebook. And that is pretty much all that I wanted to say this time. And I just want to say that if social media is making you feel exhausted, if social media is basically ruining your day, then I think it is best to maybe deactivate the accounts, maybe delete the application. It really is up to you. I deactivated my account so that I wouldn't really lose any followers or stuff, so that people wouldn't just go boom by. So that's why I deactivated my account. But if that's not really what you worry about a lot, then you can just delete the application and take a break from social media and enjoy life and just be more present in the moment rather than living in a world that is so digital that it feels like there's nothing else you can do. Another thing I would like to add before finishing this video is that, together with the whole thing of me feeling tired about social media and about posting and everything, I also started feeling really tired of constantly taking pictures of myself, constantly taking videos of what I'm doing in my life, and constantly like shooting content wherever I am, whatever I'm doing. And I decided that, especially now that I don't have anything holding me there. Like, I don't really have social media to just do all of these things. I'm going to probably stop constantly being on my phone taking pictures and recording videos and stuff. Like, I still will do it, especially if I feel like it, but I'm not really gonna start forcing myself to do those things. And even if I don't do these things, it's like, you know, it's fine. I will start like taking pictures of stuff and of things that I'm doing when I feel like it and when it actually feels nice, or like take pictures of myself when I feel good about myself and when I actually feel like taking pictures of myself, instead of forcingly taking pictures of myself without really wanting to do that. And I think this is all I wanted to say for today. I hope you all have a nice summer. I hope you're all enjoying your summer, and I'm going to be seeing you all on my next video. Bye bye.